I unequivocally deny the allegations that I sexually assaulted Jack Wright.
You did a bad thing, and I know you are trying to right it in every way you can because of the account that you have and the following that you have and the life that you're currently living, but I need you to just do us all a favor and admit what you did was wrong.
I'm not making an apology video. This is more of a statement.
And straddled me when I was literally just chilling on the bed. But I didn't know what to do in like the situation because it was just like random and weird. Quickly told her, Sienna, get off. We're just friends. Stop.
There's a theory stating that if two people are into each other, a big romantic gesture works. But if one person isn't into the other, the same gesture comes off as serial killer crazy. There's a fine line between love and insanity. This is the story of a 16-year-old TikTok star that was accused of sexually assaulting a fellow TikToker. Sienna May, whose full name is Sienna May Gomez, has been accused by fellow TikTok star Jack Wright of sexual assault. May is best known as a TikTok star with over 10 million followers. She was born in California. At age 16, she downloaded the TikTok app that would eventually make her famous. Her first video was uploaded in August of 2020. In the video, she was seen dancing with her stomach out in her kitchen, which got a lot of likes and reactions. She posted several other videos about unrealistic beauty standards, and it gained a lot of attention. Celebrities like Lizzo replied to the video and captioned it, "Body positivity has entered the chat." She gained around 1 million followers every week and 1 million views every day. She was featured by TikTok as one of their 12 Latinx trailblazers in September of 2020. Because of her content, which was promoting body positivity and self-love, she was able to gain a lot of followers over a short period of time. By November of 2020, she gained 10 million followers and over 1 billion views. She was doing so well as a content creator, gaining more followers every day. Her first merch came out in February of 2021 for her TikTok page. The merch featured a statement on the front of the shirt saying, "Did you eat today?" This got lots of reactions from people because they felt like she could be triggering the feelings of people living with an eating disorder. Some even said she was trying to make money off people with eating disorders. Sienna was so attacked by her fans that she had to remove the merch. She also made an apology video which was uploaded on her TikTok.
Hey guys, I've heard the messages from many of you and I'm deeply sorry for any offense caused. I'm young and I'm still navigating the world and this industry, and obviously I will not always get it right the first time. I care deeply about inclusivity and I strive to lead by example. That means listening.
During her time rising to the top, she spent a lot of time with the members of the Hype House, which was a group of TikTok stars. She got intimately close to a member, which was Jack Wright. Jack gained internet popularity in high school before joining the Hype House in December of 2019 as one of the original members. He has over 10 million followers. They met in high school but weren't close until befriending each other in LA, where Wright and Sienna began posting content in October of 2020 that stoked speculation that they were dating. Sienna purportedly harbored romantic feelings toward Wright throughout this period, but Wright maintained that their relationship never progressed past the platonic outside their social media content. The sexual assault allegations were first shared on May 30th of 2021 when one of Jack's friends, Mason Rizzo, who is also a content creator, posted a tweet claiming Sienna was physically and verbally abusive towards Wright. James Wright, who is Jack's twin brother, also retweeted Rizzo's allegations in a now deleted quote tweet, adding, "This is why I couldn't just let go and stay out of it." On hearing these allegations made against her, Sienna wrote in her Medium piece that she was devastated that he made me sound crazy and accused Wright of painting me into the loud, crazy, overly sexualized stereotype that people try to use in young, especially Latina women. She reiterated her strong feelings for Jack and said that they culminated in shows of physical affection that might have made him uncomfortable. Sienna wrote that the highly publicized dating rumors between her and Wright caused her to develop unrequited feelings. "My only intention was to love him and tell him he mattered," Sienna wrote. "It's a mistake I'll never make again."
I unequivocally deny the allegations that I sexually assaulted Jack Wright. It's currently 2 a.m. and I've been listening to everyone around me tell me what to do all day and what I shouldn't say, and I basically just want to come on here because I'm not making an apology video. This is more of a statement.
On the 1st of June, 2021, Sienna posted the first of 2 controversial YouTube videos titled Addressing False Allegations, where she denied any wrongdoings towards Wright. In her Medium piece, Gomez apologized to sexual assault survivors, who I offended with my ignorance in the hastily made videos. Addressing the allegations that she assaulted him, all Jack and I ever did was kiss. I have never seen, felt, or touched him naked.
I've seen numerous arguments asking why lie about sexual assault, and this isn't a lie. But it wasn't me who sexually assaulted him. And Jack, I'm so sorry that I have to do this to you and I have to out you like this. And I never, ever, ever would have done this to you if it didn't get to the low point that it did, where my name was literally being slandered left and right. And I'm sorry, but for the one time, I have to protect myself before I protect you. I was trying to be there for the both of us and trying to keep your name and your personal business out of it, but you didn't keep my personal business out of it, knowing damn well that your friends were gonna post those tweets. And I'm sorry, but you know I did not sexual assault you. We both know what happened.
In the video, she stated that she didn't sexually assault Jack and that they both knew who did. She also said that she was not at the gathering that night. She basically gaslighted him and put all the blame on Jack and his friends. After seeing Sienna's video, Jack's friend Mason released a video on his TikTok showing Jack unconscious on the couch and Sienna on top of him.
This video is from November 30th, 2020.
Okay.
As you can clearly see, that is Sienna and that is Jack passed out on the couch, unconscious. This is the first time I met Sienna and I did not know that they had a fake relationship. This is me in the white hat. I was taking care of Jack while he was unconscious on the couch. Sienna then hops on top of him and I didn't think nothing of it. I started hearing noises and I peeked over my shoulder and it was exactly that. I was so thrown off guard that I had to leave the situation. Whatever their relationship was at the time, obviously this was not right. So I went back and took Sienna off of Jack. Not to mention when I got closer, I noticed her right hand inappropriately touching his crotch. Shocked that I pulled her off, and she kept trying to justify what she had just done. I talked to James and Jack the next day about the situation that happened that night. And James said that happens all the time.
Mason had explained that Sienna was kissing Jack while he was unconscious, and he and James had to pull her off of Jack. Wright then released a statement on his Instagram on June 2nd, 2021, where he addressed the initial claims. Mason and James's only intention was to protect me. I truly encourage my childhood friend Sienna to get the support and help she needs, Jack wrote. On June 3rd, TikToker Lachlan Hanneman posted a now deleted video from November 30th, 2020, claiming to have witnessed an incident of sexual misconduct between Sienna and Wright. Sienna then uploaded another video on her YouTube channel where she denied everything once again.
See here and anywhere online, Jack and I were very touchy-feely with our friendship. This is the way that we interacted with each other, and it is in any video you go watch of us. Please, and I encourage you to go watch my recent YouTube videos featuring Jack, our recent TikToks. You will see that this behavior was normal.
She said Jack had consented to the kiss and she never assaulted Jack. She said all the claims were false. Before the allegations were made against her, her TikTok followers were up to 15 million. But after her videos and all the videos that came out against her, she lost thousands of followers. With all the allegations going around, Sienna had to take a month off of creating content. She came back into content creating with a weird dance video, which was supposed to be an apology video. The video got a lot of criticism, but eventually, as Jack never made any official statement about his side of the story died down for a while and Sienna would go on to create more content like nothing happened. It all seemed like the story was over until January 20th, 2022, when Jack uploaded his video titled, What Sienna May Did to Me.
And I wanted to share what I went through with Sienna and my side of the story. This all started when my friend came out with a tweet because he was worried about me. He actually witnessed a bunch of times what Sienna did to me. After Mason's tweet, their family reached out to our family, told Mason to take down his tweet, and he did. We wanted to settle it offline. Our families and our lawyers got together. My statement was confirming the tweet, it was the truth, and basically that we're handling it offline now. Sienna posted her own version of the statement and said she was going to handle it offline. After that, she basically posted an 8-minute video invalidating my feelings, saying untrue stuff about me, about my friend and my brother.
In the video, he accused Sienna of breaking into his house whilst he slept to take advantage of him, saying, "She would break into my house, and when I was sound asleep, she would come into my room, and I'd wake up to her hand in my pants." In the 17-minute video, a visibly upset Wright claimed that May repeatedly gaslit him and that he only stayed friends with her because he believed that her behavior would change. He also claimed that other men reached out to him with similar accusations against May. The video got over 20 million views and would put a spotlight on Sienna May and the controversies that happened the year before. Sienna's representative responded by saying, unfortunately, Jack Wright continued his campaign to slander Sienna May Gomez with further false allegations. She said, his latest falsehoods in the highly edited video show that once again Jack is making a calculated action to hinder, hurt, and harm not only Sienna's reputation and livelihood, but her as an individual human being as well. Sienna also posted a lengthy blog post on Medium titled, Sienna May Gomez, Reflections from an 18-year-old Me. She opened the post by writing, I haven't been 18 a whole week yet, but the decisions I've had to make as a new adult are challenging me in ways that makes me wish I could just go back to being a kid. Consent isn't really something that is formally taught in school. My parents have been married for 23 years and I grew up watching them freely express affection to each other. I understand now not everyone has this comfortability with affection, she wrote. She wrote that she has been fighting a public battle that involved topics she didn't know much about recently, sexual assault, boundaries, consent, and that for 8 long months she's been fighting to save her friendship, her business relationship, and to save her mental health. Throughout the piece, May explained that as the two blew up online, she and Wright's relationship became difficult to define off camera. The two are friends, but on camera they were pressured into being a couple for views. She said, the more they pressed me on camera, the more emotional I got because I wasn't sure if we were friends or more. We would agree to be friends, and then he would gift me expensive or eye-catching jewelry or plan elaborate outings. We would talk in a quiet place and say we were just friends, and then the next day be making out with each other for the cameras. I didn't know what was being set up by producers and if it was real or fake. She also addressed Jack directly in the post, writing, Jack, if you are reading this, I apologize if there were times that I made you feel uncomfortable. I am sorry if anything I ever did triggered other things you have experienced or any feelings of discomfort. But anything I did unknowingly, as our physical relationship on camera was one of the closeness and familiarity that I had known to carry into our real lives. That said, there is a distinct line between that and sexual assault. I'm so sad that this is where we ended up, and even more so that I am now being used in a new and even more hurtful way. Sienna also clarified that she and Jack never had sex and that all they ever did was kiss, and that she has never seen, felt, or touched him naked. This apology wasn't received well by fans because they felt like she wasn't sorry about what she did, and she was just seeking empathy from the fans. Her followers reduced drastically since then to 13.7 million followers. Her fans were disappointed that she lied to them and that she couldn't be trusted. She manipulated the story to make her look like the victim. She lied so many times to her followers that they stopped believing her. Although no legal charges have been pressed against Sienna May for these allegations, fans think that she should be arrested and put behind bars. In a statement made by the representative of Sienna May, there has been no police investigation, no police report, and no charges between these TikTok stars. This is what happens when you think you can manipulate your ways around your wrongdoings because you have millions of followers and they would believe anything you tell them. Sienna May deceived her fans and lied to them multiple times. This act affected her influencing career, and she also claimed it affected her mentally. As a result of this situation, Sienna has since disabled the comment sections on all of her posts, probably to stop fans from reaching her through her videos. In a fresh statement to E! News, Jack said, I truly appreciate Sienna's acknowledgement that she has made mistakes and that she did not fully understand consent. It is a step in a positive direction. I believe Sienna is struggling to face the truth and the harmful, painful choices she's made. Every word in my video is the truth. I hope she continues to get the help she needs so this never happens again. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like for the effort that went into making it. Also, while you're down there, make sure to subscribe. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.